Alright, let's get this motherfucking shit started. Wednesday. Let the motherfucking soccer continue. Here we go. Let's get it. Damn, I feel good.
Fuck that tough talk, that shit's irrelevant. Saying you pop off, that shit's irrelevant. If I get caught, you know I'm bailing it. If her ass off, you know I'm nailing it. Fuck that tough talk,
My shit
that shit's
sound low.
irrelevant. Saying you pop off, that shit's irrelevant. If I get caught, you know I'm bailing it. If her ass off, you know I'm nailing it. By the way, the boy go by Heist Man.
What up, though? Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk. Episode motherfucking 38. Today is Wednesday, March the 6th. And we gonna talk that talk today. We gonna get right into these motherfucking birthdays of the day. Cause I got a special birthday coming up. And it ain't about my birthday. Well, today is March 6th, so it's Stedman Graham birthday. If y'all don't know who Stedman Graham is, it's Oprah side nigga. You know, it's her boo thing. That's who she be fucking with. Oprah fuck with Stedman. She never want to get married to him. They was gonna get married, but they said, nah. Oprah smart. She said, I'm gonna keep my paper. You ain't finna take mine. But it ain't about Stedman. It's about somebody's birthday. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Today is Shaq's birthday. Shaquille O'Neal. Hold on, I gotta get some claps for Shaquille O'Neal. Sorry, foul mouths, I had to steal y'all claps. Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, it's Shaq's birthday. Today is Shaq's birthday, man. I don't know how old the nigga is. The nigga older than me. So, but Shaq, man, let's get into Shaq, man. Shaq, outside of being a big 7'2" nigga that was like 300 pounds, Shaq was a rapper. Shaq was he was a basketball player, then he became a rapper, then he became an actor. Some of the movies Shaq played in was Blue Chips, Kazam, Steel. I think he played in Scary Movie 3. Shaq played in some shit, so Shaq was a good actor too. Maybe not in Kazam, maybe not Steel. But Blue Chips, when he's playing basketball, Shaq was the shit. Shaq played for a whole bunch of teams. You know, he started out, you know, he played at Cole High in, I think it was Texas. I think it was San Antonio, could be Houston, could be Dallas. It was somewhere in Texas, though. He was raised by his mom and his stepdaddy, Phil. Because Phil is my father. I mean, he had a song called that shit one time. Big shout out to Phil for being his stepdaddy and taking care of Shaq and his mama. Shaq played for LSU. He went to college, you know, did his thing at LSU. I ain't hear about him until he signed with the Orlando Magics. And when Shaq went to the Orlando Magic, it was like, who is this big nigga? I was in love. I was in a motherfucking Shaq fan club and everything. I used to get a letter every week from Shaquille O'Neal. I'm talking my shit right now. But Shaq played for the Lakers. I mean, he started when he went to the Magics. He must have won that championship too against what's the big nigga name? Olajuwon. But then he played for the Lakers. Then he played for Miami Heat. Then he played for the Phoenix Suns. Then he played for Boston. Then he played for Cleveland. God damn, Shaq. You was on the road, man. He got 3 motherfucking rings. No, he got 4 rings. 3 with the Lakers and 1 with Miami. Shaq is a big goofball right now. He like to do shit, you know. This a whole Shaq. This ain't the Shaq show, but we're gonna talk about Shaq because today the nigga birthday. That's one of my favorite niggas, man. I gotta talk about Shaq. I could talk about that cruise ship that knocked over a couple motherfuckers. What was the Norwegian cruise line and that shit tilted over and motherfuckers was, oh no, motherfuckers was dying on there. Ain't nobody died, but Shaq bigger than the cruise ship to me. So we ain't gonna talk about the cruise ship. I might throw the cruise ship in the picture or something. See if I feel like making a cruise ship. But yeah, we back to Shaq. Shaq had a whole bunch of names. We want to talk about, I want to do a top 10 about Shaq. I'm gonna do another top 10, I'm gonna do a little top 10 about Shaq names, his nicknames. You know, of course it was, you know, his real name Shaquille O'Neal, but he went by Shaq. You know, the Shaq Attack. He went by the Diesel, the Big Aristotle, the Big Shamrock. When he played, when he played for the Boston Celtics, he was called the Big Shamrock. The Big Shactus when he played for the Phoenix. A cactus. Cactuses, man. I ain't never seen nobody get no water out of cactus. So that little damn theory, I don't know. Maybe do got some shit in the inside, but it ain't like water. Just like they used to say about camels having water in their humps. That's why they get to walk a long distance and shit. I believe people just told us that, man, as kids. But you don't want to run up on no cactus, all them prickly pines and pokey things out there. Yeah. The Big Shactus. Fuck a cactus. I ain't never seen a real cactus. I want to see one of them big old cactus like you see on TV. You be driving across the desert with one of the arms up, the other one up too, and look. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I seen some little cactuses though. Them shits hurt. All right, Superman. That's his name. Yeah, I hate when the Dwight Howard try to steal Superman from Shaq. That's some bitch shit. Oh, Shaq Fu. Y'all remember Shaq Fu? The video game? That was dope. As I like my dope. Shaq Fu. It was a cool little video game, man. There's a big nigga out there trying to fight. I don't know why. Who ever taught Shaq that he was a damn ninja, but he ran with it. Shaq Fu. Oh, he was called the Big Barishnikov. That's when he was on his dance shit. Y'all know who Mikhail Barishnikov is? He was like a ballet dancer and all that shit. Yeah. I know who Barishnikov is. All right, Dr. O'Neal. That's when he got his PhD in education. Maybe called Shaq Daddy or Manny Pacquiao. He thought he was a boxer. He was Wilt Chamberlain. He had some good names. My favorite name was Shaq. He said my name. They asked him in an interview. Said Shaq, what is your new name this week? He talking about some Shaq. Oh, that was kind of funny to me. Shaq birthday, man. Oh, what else he been called? He was called the Big Deporter. The Big Deporter. That was kind of crazy. He was calling the Big Deporter. He did that when he was going up against motherfuckers like Arjunas Sabonis and Rick Smits. If y'all know who Rick Smits was, he was a big, tall, lanky ass white dude that played for the Indiana Pacers back in the days. And Arjunas Sabonis played for the Portland Trail Blazers back in the days. The thing about Sabonis, he was really dope before he came to the United States. Like overseas, if you know any the history of basketball, Arjunas Sabonis, he was the shit. His son played for the Indiana Pacers right now. That's kind of crazy. He's talking about Rick Smits, but his son, what's his name, Dimitri Sabonis, some shit like that. Dante Sabonis, he playing for the damn Pacers right now, but he good too. But Sabonis was the shit though back in the days, man. Like, when he was playing international ball before he got his knees hurt and shit, he came over to the United States and played for the Portland Trail Blazers. Niggas' knees were shot, but he was still doing this thing. He can still shoot and passing and shit. But he called them, they called him the Big Deporter, Shaq, because after they played against him, they wanted to retire. They wanted to go back lead to their country. And the crazy thing about it, Rick Smits, he left and went back to the Netherlands after losing in the finals against Shaq. So the Big Deporter. What else? Shakovic. Oh, that's when he was shooting free throws and he thought he was a shit. He went on a little streak when he hit like 79% of free throws in a 5-game span. 79 is a whole lot when it comes to damn Shaq, because 79% is it ain't a lot. It ain't good, but it's a lot for Shaq. Shaq was shooting about 43%. And the last name I got, it's kind of controversial. It's called Osama Big Shaq. Osama Bin Shaq. Big Shaq. He called himself that when he was playing up against Ty McCullough and Keith Van Horn. They were two tall, big ass white boys that played for the New Jersey Nets back in the days. They were like the Twin Towers, so he was calling himself Osama Big Shaq because he was knocking them motherfuckers down. He was killing them. So that was the shit though. I got some notes. What else I got in my notes? Oh, let's talk about some history of the day. Because I'm done talking about Shaq. But like I said, today's Shaq's birthday. Big shout out to the homie Shaquille O'Neal. Man, that nigga birthday 2 days apart. I figured that's why. I ain't figured that's why I liked him, but it made it better when I found out Shaq was a Pisces like me. Heist the Pisces. I think that might be the name of my next album. Heist the Pisces. I'm thinking about doing music again. Feeling kind of good right now. Just because of Shaq's birthday. But today, what happened in the news today? On March 6, 1836, the Alamo falls to Mexican forces in San Antonio on a 13-day siege. Yeah, they don't never want to talk about us losing that war. We lost that one though. We lost to the Alamo. That's why they are mad at us. We lost to the Mexicans. That's why they trying to build a wall up. So, know your history. We did lose some wars. We lost to Alamo. We got the shit beat out of us. 13 days of ass whooping by the Mexicans. All right, 1857, the Dred Scott decision happened. I knew about that when I was in school. I didn't lost the train of thought of that. Kind of remember some shit like that though. Oh, in 1475, March 6th, Michelangelo was born. Ooh, the Ninja Turtle. No, not the Ninja Turtle Michelangelo. The painter, the artist who did the Sistine Chapel. When he painted up in the motherfucking sky, the rooftops. What else happened on March 6th? 1981, Walter Cronkite signs off for the last time as anchorman of CBS. You know who took his place? Dan Rather. He did it till like 2005, so... Yeah, damn, you had a job, boy, for a long time. Dan Rather, from 81 to 2005, you were doing your thing, cuz. But yeah, Walter Cronkite, he was a newsman. Oh, and on March 6, 1923, Ed McMahon was born. Y'all know Ed McMahon from Star Search. Star Search used to be the shit. I know Star Search. He did Publishing Clearinghouse. He used to knock on people's door and give them that big ass check. Oh, the fuck he would come to my house with a big ass check. So all that shit heist mad the foe. I was like, yeah, they get the fuck off my doorstep, cuz. Nah, I'm bullshitting. Yep. But it's the time of the motherfucking episode when we inhale and we exhale and we release the nigga. We gonna count to 3. We gonna inhale. We gonna exhale. We gonna say what we want to say. We gonna say nigga. We gonna say the C word, which is cracker. We gonna say the F word, which is faggot. We gonna say the P word, which is pussy or whatever. Whatever you want to say. Just get it out your chest. You gotta release them shit, them dirty toxins. You want to say that shit all day. So this is the time of the motherfucking episode to say it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shaq nigga. Nah. Had to get a Shaq nigga out. Shaq. I'm bullshit, man. I'm feeling kind of good, man. Got me a little good buzz going on and shit. It's Wednesday. So, you know what that means? It's a fucking half a day. Kids will be coming home terrorizing early today. So, that's what if I pick them up from school. I might leave them up there. So, y'all take care of these motherfuckers. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I love my jets. Jitterbugs. Smoking this blood right now, getting it in. Get ready for my motherfucking birthday celebration. Today, Wednesday. So you know what that be? The motherfucking Foul Mouths Network is going on tonight. Foul Mouths Live at 9 o'clock on the Foul Mouths Network. Go check them out. Foul Mouth Ken. The Filthy Mouth Gamer. Lucky Low. Cuddy Chris. Miss Foul Mouth over at the Foul Mouth Network. Then tomorrow you come to the motherfucking Ray Rollins Network where we be talking that shit on the Ray Rollins radio show. Me, Bailey Smoke Rudolph, Alex Payne, and Ray Rollins on the Ray Rollins Network. And Shots Fired Christian when he show up and want to come through and fuck with the homies. But we're gonna keep getting into this motherfucking episode of Talk That Talk, episode 38. Speaking of 38s, that was the first gun I ever owned. Was a 30. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was the first handgun I ever owned. Was a 38. The first gun I think I owned was like a 22 or something. I used to do a lot of hunting and shit back in North Carolina. Yep, 38. This episode 38. I'm about to be 36 in 2 more days. And guess where I'm going at? I'm going to motherfucking Tampa to the Hard Rock motherfucking casino. Get away from the kids. Vacation. That's what I'm talking about. Got the room, everything on deck. I can't wait, man. What else going on this weekend? Nah, shit is. I'm just ready to get away, man. Ready to go on my vacation, man. Got this shit planned out. Me and the wife, we finna roll out. Get away from the kids. Can't wait. But we finna do the motherfucking top 10 right now. And this top 10 is the top 10 foods that won't expire. So if you think about going camping or thinking about going in a, what do you call it, a bug out? What they call them, them damn doomsday preppers and shit. That's what they be having. If you're a doomsday prepper, this might be the list for you. So let's get in it. Number 10 for the top 10 foods that won't perish. Number 10 is sugar. Sugar will not go bad. It will not spoil unless you add it to something. Like if you add sugar into some water or something, then it dissolves or becomes sweet. But the sugar won't expire. But not brown sugar. Brown sugar tends to get all hard and clumpy and stale. It depends on the moisture and shit. You can fuck it up. But number 10 is sugar. Number 9 is instant coffee. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Fuck that. No, I don't like Folgers. I like Maxwell House. Maxwell House pretty damn good. The one that shit that come in the blue can. I don't like the one that come in the red can. So instant coffee is another food that will not perish or expire. Number 8 is powdered milk or dry milk. I don't know. I mean, I do know what it is, but like growing up in the ghettos, I've seen people with powdered milk. Like when I was like a baby, my grandma had some of that shit in her house. My grandma in Tennessee. I'm like, what's this big ass box right here? So that's milk, baby. I'm like, what? Get a scoop of that and put some water in there. I'm like, what? I did that shit and had cereal, nigga. That was crazy. Powdered milk would not perish. That shit just would not expire. So yeah, it's nasty. Now I don't never want to drink that shit again. Now I think about it. Number 7 is soy sauce. Soy sauce would not expire. What kind of food you gonna make with sugar, instant coffee, powdered milk, and soy sauce? You need to get some meat. Well, I mean, I don't think meat will go bad. So, but soy sauce is only have 4 ingredients. So that's crazy. Soy sauce is only consists of water, salt, soybean, and wheat. And soy sauce. That's how. So you can basically make soy sauce by yourself. Soy. I keep saying soy. Soy don't sound right coming out of my mouth. Maybe I got buck teeth. Soy. All right. Number 6 is popcorn kernels. They don't go bad either. Popcorn kernels. They say they go bad if you got like the oils and like if you got them in the pack, like what do you call it, like the microwavable popcorn. If they in that pack, the butter and the oils will soak into it, and maybe it'll go bad then. But like the straight up dry motherfucking popcorn kernels, keep that shit forever, and you'll be able to pop that shit. Pop. Popcorn kernels. That's number motherfucking 6 of top 10 foods that will not expire. Number 5 is red wine. Is red wine Merlot? The Merlot line. Troy, you'll never hear this nigga, but red wine or Troy or Merlot. I don't know the difference between red wine and Merlot and Troy. Well, I do kind of know 2 of them. So red wine, it won't expire either. So yeah, fuck that. Number 4 is canola oil. I don't like canola. I mean, I don't know. Canola oil, vegetable oil is the same thing to me. Maybe it comes from canola nut or canola seed or something like that. But I know it won't expire just because I have it on the list. And when I fry shit, I don't care if it's canola oil or vegetable oil. And that's the thing about it. I said oil or oil. It depends where you from. Like in North Carolina, a lot of people say oil. And up north, a lot of people say oil. It depends where you from. Like when I first went to school in North Carolina, the teacher wrote it on the board. She said, pronounce this word. I said oil, because I came from Detroit, you know. And she asked my a friend of mine who wasn't a friend then. He's like, it was like the first week of school. She asked him, he's from North Carolina. So she said, what did he say? He said, oh, OIL, oil, but oil. It depends where you from though. So that's a little speech therapy from Heisman to Foe. Depends where you're from. You might say different things. Like if you're from up north, you might say pop. Down south, you might say soda. Up north, you might say oil. Down south, you might say oh. I just think you sound country. That's why people give people a bad rep about being country. They think they stupid or dumb. But what it is, they lazy. They tend to take the G's off their words at the end of them, and they just lazy when they talk. So instead of saying fishing, they're like, I'm going fishing, I'm going walking, I'm going talking. I mean, you can't go talking. I'm going talking. I'll be getting high. Number 3 is spam. Spam would not motherfucking expire. Because it's in that motherfucking can, but it's submerged in salt. I got a crazy spam story. It ain't really crazy. What it is, I haven't had spam in probably fucking 15 years. So I was at the grocery store and I got some. I said, I'm gonna try some spam. I asked my son, he was like, you wanna try this? He was like, I don't know, man. My little one. I forgot how old he is. How old is fat boy? 8. Yeah, that nigga 8. Got so many kids, man, I can't go. Oh no, I'm bullshitting. But I asked him, he said, yeah, I want to try it. So I took it and cut it, sliced it up and fried that shit up. The little nigga enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to get some more spam. I just got a 1 can because I wasn't going to waste no money on no spam. Some shit I didn't know about really. Like I haven't eaten this shit in 15 years. But I said I want to try spam because I remember my grandma used to cook that shit in North Carolina. She used to cook that shit. She used to fry it up, cut it up, fry it up. Like, oh, that shit pretty good, you know. But then after a while, I got nasty and like, nigga, you eating spam? Nah, I ain't eating this. So I lost the taste of it, you know. So I seen it on the shelf and shit at the store. I'm like, hey, I want to try this. I haven't tried spam in a long time. It has its own taste to it. In some countries, spam is like a fucking delicacy. You can look that up, man. It's crazy. I think it's over in China somewhere in India. And then they do a whole lot with spam. Like they fry it up, do all kind of meals with it, yo. But my son tried it and loved it. So I think we're going to try spam again. Number 2 is dry beans. Just like regular beans, butter beans, pinto beans, anything, as long as they dry. Like if you put them in a can, you can keep them in a can for probably 2-3 years or something like that. But if you have this straight up dry beans, them shits will never go they never go bad, they never get fucked up, especially if they're not in any moist, damp places. And the number 1 is white vinegar. White vinegar, it's all right. I guess they say it don't spoil, it won't expire, so that's number 1 is white vinegar. The thing about white vinegar is I always use white vinegar until I moved to North Carolina. And the first thing, it was like culture shock moving to the South for me. When I moved to North Carolina, it was crazy. I seen brown vinegar. I didn't know it was brown vinegar ever. And it was like, how I go down. I seen it say apple cider. It was called apple cider vinegar. So I'm looking like, wow, this apple cider. I want to try some of that shit because I don't think I ever had apple cider before. I seen apple cider vinegar. I'm like, okay, let's try this shit. And I was young. I was like 9 years old. So I was like, oh, let's try this shit. It took a big ass cup. Oh, Lord. Wow. Burn the nigga mouth up. Apple cider vinegar. That's different. So, and another thing. When I first moved to North Carolina, they had brown eggs. I never seen a brown egg in my life. I was like, what the fuck? A brown egg? So I'm not eating this shit. It's like a robin egg or something. I'm not eating this shit. They're like, them regular eggs, they brown. I'm like, no, they're not. They're brown eggs. I never seen a brown egg. Every time I go to the store, I see white eggs. I was prejudiced about my eggs. No nigga eggs. I don't want no nigga eggs. I'm bullshitting. But for real though, When I first moved to North Carolina, two of the things that fucked me up was they had dirt roads, brown vinegar, and brown eggs. But like I said, this has been Talk That Talk, episode motherfucking 38 with Heistman the Foe. We gonna sit back, relax, and kick it because today is Wednesday, so we got the Foul Mouse Network going on, and tomorrow is Thursday for the motherfucking Ray Rollins show. We gonna get it in. We gonna celebrate my motherfucking birthday. It's the motherfucking birthday celebration tomorrow. Everybody, come by, holla at your boy, jump in the chat, say fuck you, happy birthday, what up, though? How you doing? Anything, but come through on the Ray Rollins Network at 11 o'clock tomorrow. And fuck with your boy, Heistman the Foe. Peace.